Let me tell you guys something. Sometimes I talk about what's going on in the news or the real world or entertainment so that other black women who come across this space will understand that these divestment messages are not just abstract ideas. These are things that are playing out in real time in the world around us, okay? So I go onto Twitter a little bit earlier and I see that Jordyn Woods is trending. And after looking around the internet a little bit, I realized that she's trending because she was the subject of last night's episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. And basically, it looks like Khloe just spent the whole episode trashing Jordyn Woods. But I want to look at some things. So, during part of the episode, while Khloe is supposedly just mad at Tristan and Jordyn, let me tell you what she says. She says, I can't believe these bitches feel comfortable fucking our men. What have we been saying in divested spaces for quite some time? We've pointed out the fact that black men have made it very clear that they feel no connection to black women. So much so that now their non-black women partners refer to black men as their men. I'll tell y'all something. If you're not a divested black woman, you better pay attention to what's going on. Okay? And there's a whole nother conversation to be had about who she was referring to when she said these bitches. Now, she could have just been speaking generally, surface level, just basically saying, oh my goodness, I don't understand why women feel comfortable sleeping with men who are in relationships. But I don't believe that that's what she meant. And also pay attention to the fact that she's more upset with Jordyn Woods than she is with the women that her ex actually had sexual intercourse with. By most accounts, Tristan made a move on Jordyn. He kissed her. That was that. But while Khloe Kardashian was pregnant and while she was in her last trimester of pregnancy, Tristan was caught going into a hotel or somewhere like that with 2 different women, meaning he cheated on her with at least 2 women while she was pregnant, and there were cheating rumors before she got pregnant. But during this episode, her anger, her wrath was directed at Jordyn Woods. Now, let's talk about why she's directing her anger at Jordyn Woods. We know that with the black male identified woman, she's never going to hold the black man accountable for anything. Ever. She's always going to take her frustration out on the other woman. But part of Khloe's anger, in my opinion, is that she can't believe that Tristan made a move on a woman who is biracial. I think Jordyn Woods is biracial. She can't believe that he would not push up on her, a white woman, but would make a move on a biracial woman. And let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all what that means for black women. Think about how much more enraged she would be had Jordyn Woods been a dark-skinned or brown-skinned black woman. And think about how the overall white woman collective will react when they start to see the real life impacts of divestment. When they start seeing even more that they're going to be competing with black women in the work world, competing and losing. In the work world, we're already outpacing other races of women when it comes to our rates of education and entrepreneurship. And so as the divestment movement gains momentum, the glow up is going to be real for Black women, okay? Think about how the white woman collective is going to react. Think about how they're going to react when they start losing marital prospects to Black women. And it's already happening. It's already happening. When more and more of their top earning, well off, attractive men of their race start pursuing Black women. And when the white woman collective realizes that because of messages like divestment and BWE, there are going to be more and more Black women willing to be open to those relationships. Oh, honey. Suzanne and Rebecca are going to be very angry. And I'm going to be sitting here enjoying every moment of it, okay? Now, another note here, and then I'm going to end this. Chloe supposedly promotes body positivity, but during that episode, she called Jordan Woods fat. Khloe Kardashian looks like a fucking aardvark. You ever seen an aardvark? Like, to me, when I see an aardvark, I think, okay, Mother Nature probably had some extra parts and just mushed them together and created the aardvark. That's what Khloe Kardashian looks like to me. Had she not been born into money and had the money to get surgery, she would still be the ugly duckling of the family, okay? But she had the nerve to look at another woman and call her fat. This points back to what divested Black women have been saying, and this goes back even back to the 19th century, okay? Black women were pointing out that white women's movements were not inclusive. Ladies, if you come across this and you're not divested, understand the white woman's meaning of pro-womanhood only means pro-white womanhood. Because we have Miss Body Positivity, Miss I only look decent because I had hundreds and thousands of dollars worth of surgeries, looking at another woman and calling her fat. To the biracial ladies out there, if you're biracial with Black ancestry, understand something. White women may treat you like you have some proximity to whiteness, but when they start losing their career opportunities and dating and marital prospects to y'all too, you're really going to see them. Think about how they reacted to Meghan Markle. All right? Anyway, ladies, I will talk to you all soon.